Good morning, fellow epic pandas. Today, in a very special stream, we are going to be ranking every alt in Marvel Rivals Season 5. Now, I haven't seen, maybe because I haven't looked, but I haven't seen like an alt tier list. Like it's always like, oh, what heroes are good, like what is the skins are good, what the MVPs are good, but I've never seen like a who has the best ult in the game. So, in terms of season 5, so not we're not going to be ranking these characters when they were at their peak. This is strictly a season 5 tier list still. Let me know if you guys want me to update these tier lists every season or every end of the season, cuz I mean we're kind of midway through season 5.5. If you want updated tier lists for later seasons, let me know. I'll do it. But for today, we're going to be doing season 5 of alts in the game. What person has the best alt? I'm not going to be biased. As an Iron Fist main, I'm going to be... This is in general. Okay, overall. Let's get through it. Okay, guys. Here we have all of the characters in the game. I know it's a little bit small, but this is the only one for some reason that I could find that it's an updated tier list with Rogue and Gambit and all them, right? I'm not going to be biased. Obviously, it's my opinion. All right, this is still my opinion. All right, if I think an ult is bad and you think an ult is amazing, more power to you. I think it's bad. So that's the dealio, okay? So, first of all, we got Adam Warlock. Now, Adam Warlock's ult is a revive. I think it's middle of the pack, all right? Because you can do amazing Adam. Adam ult can be a really good ult in certain situations, especially if you're good at Adam, then his ult is really good. If you're good at Adam, you do a good ult play with him, then you can revive the whole team and get point or win the game or whatever, right? But then you have the other side of that, right? You have people who don't play Adam as much, or people who are trying out the character for the first time, and then they ult and they only res one person on point or off point even. Maybe off point's even worse than reviving them on point, dropping them into the middle of the enemy team. Maybe reviving them like 2 meters away from spawn. I'm just saying that there's a lot of scenarios with Adam that can't be the best, and I've seen them. But I've also seen in my games where I got a good revive from Adam. Like, I got a good one, but then there's other ones that I haven't. So, that's why he's middle of the pack. So, that's what we're going for him. Angela. She's a little difficult. Because me personally, I've never seen an Angela ult that has like wiped a whole team. Now maybe in like pro play or in a higher rank, that can happen. Obviously, I'm a lower rank, but I do watch people who higher rank. I do watch pro play, but even still, I don't see Angela like wiping out the team. I mean, I'm gonna put her here, just cause like obviously there's really good Angela, but Angela's like she's like a one trick. You know, you gotta grab them, push them off the map, right? And then you gotta do the combo if that doesn't happen. You push them, then go back into your axes and kill them, and then go fly back and do your shield. Like, there's a combo with her. But her ult isn't really a part of her combo. Like Spider-Man, Black Panther, like their ult is literally a part of their combo. So I'm not really sure how to rank Angela, because her ult is fine, because it tethers you, and yes, when you try to leave, you take damage, right? When she falls back down, obviously does that big, like, but then she just axes you. And I feel like it's just, you can also shoot it too. You can kill the ult. And Gambit helps. So, I feel like there's a lot of factors just like it's just not good. Like, that first sword throw, like, obviously you can probably, it's like Rudolph. But Rudolph's 10 times better, but it's like you can either get the whole team or only get 2 people, right? But whatever. Alright, moving on to Black Panther. Now, because this is a Season 5 tier list, it's not good. I mean, if this was Season 0, Season 1, that ult was scary. But, I mean, you can avoid it really easily. Obviously, there's good Black Panther users. Like, if you run into a good Black Panther, like, Black Panther's good. But his ult isn't scary. When he uses his ult, it can hit a lot of people in a range, and it does good damage, but that is only with his combo. If you run into somebody and the only thing you have is your ult and you click it, it'll do like 25 damage. Okay, it's probably not going to be that little. But you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to be a lot of damage if you just do the ult without any other combo. Like, you have to use his combo in order to use your ult, because you use your ult after his combo. And his combo does a lot of damage. Paired up with the ult, you can kill people. But because this is based strictly off ults, it kind of sucks. So, Black Widow. Here's the thing. We all can agree she is the worst character in the game. But her ult does slow people to a pretty significant amount. And maybe this is just me, but if you get hit by a Widow ult, obviously you have Gambit, right? Gambit can cleanse her ult, I believe. If you hit her ult, let's say Gambit's banned, right? You hit her ult, you hit the whole team. The whole team is slowed, then obviously her ult isn't the one doing damage, but it allows your other teammates to do more damage because they're slowed. So in terms of the ult, which is what we're ranking these characters on, it's not terrible. It's just because the hero's bad. Black Widow sucks, but her ult is fine. I mean, it's not the worst in the game. I'll tell you that. Blade, I feel like, me personally, I'm higher on Blade, and I feel like a lot of people are. Yes, it's easily avoidable. Yes, if you kill him, the ult stops. So those factors play into it. But I feel like I'm a lot higher on him because it does do good damage if we're being real. It's just there's a lot of counters to his ult, I feel like. But as itself, which is what we're ranking on, by itself, I think it's pretty cool. Hulk, I really don't like Hulks. I know we'll get here, but I don't know, man. It's not, you can't do much with it. It's better than Angela's. You can't do anything with it, though. I mean, the soon as Hulk pops his ult, everyone's on him. The whole team is on him. Having the ult with the whole team around. Like, sure, you can have a good healer on you, but like, if you can get stunned, you can get pushed back, you can get, like, I mean, headshots still do damage. So, I think it's not as good as people, I feel like, would think. Now, Captain America, if this was Season 0, Season 1, he would be down here. He had the worst ult in the game. Because didn't it only, like, Season 0, his ult was just a movement boost. Wasn't that it? But then I got shield, so I was like, oh, okay, you got shield now. Okay, that's fun. And now you get ult charge. Now you get ult charge. If you're in his little thing, in his trail. When Cap pops his ult, you can't kill him unless you mag ult him or like Scarlet ult, or you know, a high damage ult like Iron Man ult. I don't even know if Iron Man ult can kill him. Can Iron Man ult kill Cap? I mean, he can shield it technically, but let's say he doesn't see it. Can it? I don't know. But he's really hard to kill unless you literally counter ult him. You can't kill him normally unless your whole team's on him. So, I think it's pretty good. Cloak and Dagger, I think that's good B. It's a good healing ult. You can still get killed through it. I mean, I have at least. You can still get killed if you're standing in the middle of it. If the whole team's on you, then yeah, you can get killed by it. Or you can get killed when you're in it. Compared to like Invis ult, like you can kind of stay in there and have the whole team on you, and you're still okay. Obviously it heals and damages the enemy team. That's cool, right? So it's a good healing ult. You don't really use it offensively, but you could, I guess. I mean, I don't think I've seen many people use it offensively where they're trying to do a lot of damage, so they're like, I'm gonna ult you so you can take tick damage. But yeah, I think it's a good, it's better than Adam's, because Adam's just a revive, and it's only one thing. You can only do one thing with Adam. You can do at least 2 or 3 things with Cloak and Dagger, so that's pretty cool. Daredevil. Now, I am not going to be too biased on him. But his ult, I mean, yes, it's easily avoidable because all you have to do is not look at him. But Daredevil's a dive character. He's literally diving you. He gets a damage boost, right? So he's diving you. And if you're not looking at him, then you're not doing any damage to him. So obviously you can still kill him during his ult, right? But you gotta look at him. And when you look at him, you take continuous damage. You get blinded. And also, if you're looking at him, he's probably attacking you. Let's be real. He's probably attacking you because he's a dive character. He's gonna dive you in an ult. That's what every dive character in the game attacks and ults and then leaves. That's it. So for Daredevil, I'm gonna put him at B. So I'm gonna put him not middle of the pack because it leagues better than these two. Strange, no, Strange is really good. Say what you want about, oh, Gambit can cleanse it. Oh, you can, if you kill him, then the ult goes away. You can just back up and you'll be fine. Like, sure, you can say that, but if the ult hits, you're kind of cooked. Especially if you pair it up with Moon Knight ult, Namor ult, Mag ult, Iron Man ult. I mean, there's a lot of other ults in the game that you can pair up. Strange ult, Wanda ult. There's a lot of things that you can pair it up with. Emma ult, this ult's amazing. I don't care what anyone says. This ult is I mean, if you can pull people in Like, you can use this defensively, you can use it offensively. It's really good. Now, yes, like all ults in the game, it has a counter. You just hide behind a wall. Groot can place a wall down, and you'll be okay. So I think in Emma's trailer, you can pull off the map, but I think that's on very like little maps. You can do that. Gambit, boom. I mean, honestly, the best ult in the game. Like on its own, by itself, with no other no other ults or any, like on its own, it's I mean, it gives you movement boost, it gets you jump boost, it gets you damage boost, it gives you continuous healing. And then when it ends, it explodes. Like, what? It gets you every boost in the game. And then when it ends, it explodes. Loki can copy Gambit ult. You can pair it up with Punisher or Star-Lord, and you wipe the team. Gambit is probably the best ult. I mean, there's a contender that I'll get to that is probably the best ult in the game as well. But, yeah. Groot ult is really good. But you can it kind of sucks if you don't know how to use them. Because if you only get 2 people, you kind of wasted your ult. But if you get the whole team, oh my gosh, it's amazing. You place the wall behind them, throw your bomb down. Yeah, that's a lot. Problem is that the healers can still heal during the ult, because it's just pulling them in. But there are, new gens to the game that have never played Groot and are going to play Groot for the first time and then try to ult and they only get 1 or 2 people and it sucks. And also they don't know the combo of with the wall and the bomb. So you're just ulting. You get 2 people. One of them's a healer. And it's just... And they just heal during the ult. And it doesn't really do anything. But, obviously then you have the other side of it where, like, if you combo with that ult, like you can Moon Knight ult, Iron Man ult, Mag ult. I mean, really any ult in the game can combo with Groot. So, we're putting him in top of B. Hawkeye. Now, if this was Season 0, he'd be up here. His ult is still good. Even, like, I've played Hawkeye once or twice. I'm not good at Hawkeye, but when I popped his ult, I got a few kills. I'll be honest. I mean, his ult isn't that hard to learn, because he recharges so quickly. You don't have to hold the button down. So and you don't have to aim, because everything's moving around, so you just shoot the blue people. And then you get kills. You don't even have the headshot, because you're shooting so fast. So you just get kills anyways. But at the same time, you just kill them. You dive them. Hela, it's good. You can definitely do, it does a lot of damage, but again, you can shoot it if there's bad placement with the ult. You shoot it down. It does have a lot of health, so you kind of need more than 2 people to shoot it down. But like, let's say your healer's shooting it, you're shooting it, and another person's shooting it, and maybe if you're lucky, another person's shooting it at the same time, then you're good, because you can kill it pretty easily. But if she's all the way up in the all the way up, you can't do much. Plus, Strange can fly up and shield, which is a good counter as well. So that's why she's not, she doesn't have the best ult in the game. And I'm sure there's plenty of amazing ults with Hela over the internet. But for me, in my opinion, it's about here, with the same as these people. I think it's probably the worst of them, but it's about here. Torch, I don't like Torch's ult. You have to press the specific button. You cannot. It's not his primary fire. His primary fire doesn't do anything. His fire bomb or whatever it is, his tick damage one. I don't think I've died to Torch ult. It's not good. Obviously, if you don't have a good place, you have to place them perfectly. Because if you place them, you know, where the team is, you place them over here. And it doesn't do anything. It doesn't give them a damage boost. It doesn't give them anything. It's just, you get tornadoes that do okay damage. So, yeah. Invis ult, one of the best in the game. I mean, unless you just have horrible placement and you can't place your ult. Like, I'll be honest, I was playing yesterday and the enemy team had a really bad invis for some reason. I don't know how you're bad with invis. And she did her ult, but she did her ult right out of her spawn. I was like, what? What? And this was on the Asgard map, and on second point. So obviously, second point is right next to their spawn. But then put it on the point. Put it on the goats. Why would you put it on your spawn? Yeah, it didn't make any sense. So yeah, I mean, you can have bad placement with her ult, but I mean, 9 times out of 10. I mean, you place. I mean, really, all you have to do, whether it be a convergence map, whether it be a grab the point map, whatever those are called, a dominus map. I don't know what it's called. You just place your ult on point. Just that's all you gotta do, and then your team will push. Hopefully, to in your ult. You slow everyone around you. I mean, all you gotta do really is just place your ult on the point, and you're fine. So. That's why it's one of the best. It heals amazingly. It slows the enemy, and obviously you're all going invisible. So that's fun. Iron Fist. Now this is my main of the game. All right, as many of you know, I am an Iron Fist main. I will say, if this was season 0, season 1, boom, up here. It sucks right now. Unless you have 2 good healers on you. Like, Cloak and Dagger is a really good healer for Iron Fist because I'm jumping around so much. And Cloak and Dagger can just hit scan me. So if I get 2 good healers on me at all times, because obviously I gotta push. Because it's close combat. So I have to go in. And yeah, it does great damage. I'll give him that. Does amazing damage, but nothing else. That's it. He doesn't give him shield. Obviously, your block cooldown it changes to 2 seconds, which is fun. But I mean, if you don't have it, if let's say you push point by yourself and you ult, oh my gosh, you're dead. You won't even be able to hit somebody. If they're running triple support, might as well switch. Because triple support Iron Fist is not a fun time. So, he's low. Iron Man, obviously, he used to be one of the best ults in the game. I mean, everybody was using Iron Man just for the ult. I would say he's about the same tier as these 3, where people think, it should be down here, oh, these people should be down here. But, I mean, let's be real. If a good Iron Man is playing and ult's point, ult's good, gets 4 kills for the whole team. I mean, it's not, I mean, it doesn't do, I think they nerfed the damage of it, right? Or something like that, where it doesn't do as much damage anymore. Like, it can't kill Venom anymore. Can't kill most of the tanks. Jeff, now, obviously, Jeff got a buff, what, season 4, season 3, whatever it was. Where his ult transformed into a healing ult, but also still an offensive ult. So, people are more forced to heal with their ult than they are to just basically use his ult as a dive and kind of go in. So I'm gonna use that there. Yeah. Because if you get the whole, I mean, obviously, you kind of have to suicide with the ult. You can't spit anymore. Because, I mean, 80% of the roster can just either fly away, jump away, use an ability to get back. You can't spit anymore unless if you run out of time, that makes more sense. But might as well just jump off with them. Now, obviously, yes, you can get one person, and if you get 1 or 2 people, it's really bad. But that's why I'm gonna place him. I'll place him down here. Loki. Now, I think I mean, he can literally copy any ult he wants. I don't think. I mean, the problem is that like new gen Loki players, like people who've never played Loki before, can copy like, you know, these few people down here, and then it sucks. Like, for example, if you're Loki, now I used to be when I healed before Invis came out, so season 0, my healer main was Loki, right? I learned that when you ult with Loki, you want to do a healing ult. Unless you want to go offensive. But I mean, season 0, there wasn't very many offensive healing ults, but then we got one. Obviously, with Gambit, he's amazing. I mean, you just copy Gambit ult, boom, you get 2 Gambit ults in one match. You basically just win. Especially you're doing triple support, then yeah, you're taking home the victory. Luna, I mean, it's still one of the best in the game. It used to be, I mean, obviously it used to be up here, but Luna as a character kind of fell off. So take it as you will, but like, there have been a lot of times where people are switching between the two, because she has 2 versions of it. It's the damage boosting and the healing. Some people don't know the difference, and so they'll stay on the damage boost when pushing. And if the whole enemy team's on point, then they're just gonna shoot you and kill you. Unless you counter ult them. That's the only time you can kill a Luna ult or anyone in the ult, is if you use your ult, you know. Magic, I never really liked her ult. It wasn't the greatest. I mean, yeah, she transforms, but I mean, you can still kill her. Like, yes, she has 7,000 teleports, but just focus her and she'll die. Magneto ult. I mean, I don't think it's the best thing, because you can still miss. You can still you can hit the wall. Groot can block, Strange can block, Cap can block, Daredevil can block, I can block, Iron Fist can block, you know. When I say I can block, I mean Iron Fist, because I'm Iron Fist guy, so. But if you hit it, it does damage. It can kill Cloak and Dagger in her ult. You can kill Luna in her ult. You can kill Gambit in his ult. You can kill Cap in his ult. So I'm gonna put it there. I don't really have much to say. It's kind of just the same as Iron Man, but better. So Mantis, I never liked Mantis' ult. I generally still have no idea what it does. I know it gives you a damage boost, and I think it gives you a healing boost. I don't know. I don't ever see it used very much. When I play Mantis, I don't use it very much. It's fine. I don't think people ever use it to push, though. People kind of use it to defend. You know, you don't use it offensively, you use it defensively. So Mr. Fantastic, it's the worst in the game. Worst ult in the game. The damage is horrible. You can't control it barely, because instead of it going in one place and you can control it, it continuously goes forward, and you have to kind of turn it around, and it's stupid. It doesn't do any damage. You can block it so easily. You can stand there and wait for it to be done, and then it goes back into his tiny guy and you kill him. It's a really, really bad ult. Now, Moon Knight and Namor are kind of in the same boat. Obviously, Moon Knight does a lot more damage. Namor does damage, but stuns you. So I'm kind of putting them, like, obviously, you pair up Moon Knight with another ult, it's amazing. And obviously, if you even solo Moon Knight ult with no other ult, if you get a perfect ult, you can kill the whole team. If you ult point and everyone's on point, you throw your Onk down when you ult, boom. Basically, the whole team's dead unless you have a good, like someone has a good movement ability. You know what I mean? So that's good. Namor is kind of the same thing. You can have really good ults with him. The problem with Namor is he is heavily relied on another ult though, right? You always pair Namor ult with Groot ult. You always pair Namor ult with Angela ult. You always pair oh my gracious. You always pair Namor ult with someone else. I don't know. I mean, you kind of your ult relies on someone's ult. You rely all on Mag or Iron Man, you know? You stun them, so kill them with another ult. But all on its own, it kind of like if you're kind of hit on the outside, it knocks you down. It does like 5 damage. Obviously, if you're like right in the middle, it actually does pretty good damage, but it doesn't kill you. I don't think it even kills a healer or a DPS. Penny ult, people gas Penny ult. I don't think it's that good. I mean, you can avoid it, you can kill her, but if you know how to play the hero you're playing in that moment, and you know all their abilities, you know how to use them, just kill her. And yes, the mines suck. All right, the mines are horrible, but that's only if you get caught around her. If you're you know up top or far back enough, just shoot her, dude. Shoot her and she dies. People gas her up to be, oh my gosh, her ult's so amazing. It's not. Same with Phoenix ult. People gas Phoenix ult. Say it's, oh my, this ult's so good. And the problem is that when in her trailer, her ult seemed crazy because she took out the Hela ult. The trailers try to make these characters seem better than they actually are. That Hela ult was only this much health. Only had this much health. And so guess what? It did kill it. But if you try to do that in a match, it's not doing anything. It is not doing a single thing. Sure, it can kill all of the like onks or penny mines or squids or, you know, rocket stuff. Like, it can kill all those pretty easily. You can't kill a tank with her ult at all. You try to hit a tank with her ult, it's not doing anything. Her ult's easily countered. You can shoot it as well, which people don't know that. I didn't even know that, but apparently you can shoot it down. Psylocke ult, this was the other one I was talking about. It is one of the best ults in the game. It does so much damage. It has such a big range. You can move fast with it. I mean, tanks fold in 3 hits. It's scary. Now, but a lot of problem with Psylocke is like she's a dive character, so people solo ult with her a lot. And that kind of it defeats the purpose. But obviously, if you're 1v1ing and the other guy's making you mad, then you gotta do it. Rocket, it's a really good ult. The problem is it's just easy. You can kill it so easily. You just shoot it, focus it when he uses it, and dead. Rogue ult, people are gassing her up. I'm not gonna lie. It isn't. I mean, it drains like 5% of your ult. Like, obviously, in the trailers, they make them so much more better. She dove in, took out a whole team, but guess what? She had like 4 people behind her. All right, you people solo ulting the team. Yes, she's tanky. She can stay alive. I'll give her that. She's very tanky. She can just kind of push and stay alive, but the ult doesn't do much. The damage kind of sucks. Every time I'm hit by her ult, I get like 5% off my alt charge. And especially if I'm playing Moon Knight, that's nothing. I can get that back in 2 seconds. That's why people are gassing her up, and I don't like it. Scarlet Witch. Here is a different scenario here. People are going to be like, oh, it sucks. You can kill her so easily. And I agree. You can kill her very easily. You can stun her. You can kill her. You can cancel it. Whatever. But if you hit that ult, if you hit it and you hit a good one, you pair it up with Strange, Portal with Strange, use Strange ult, use it with Namor ult, Hela ult, not Hela ult, Angela ult, Groot ult. I mean, you can do some damage with it. It's just you gotta stay alive. Spider-Man ult, it's about here. I think a lot of people are like, it's not as good. It does damage because you only can ult with him with his combo. You can just kind of jump in and use your ult and be fine still, but like doing his combo and then ulting does damage and it stuns. So that's why I have it higher than most people, I think. That's just because, I mean, it's more annoying than good, I guess, but I feel like annoying ults are also good. Like the one that's coming up soon. Like his ult is annoying, but because it's annoying, it's good. Squirrel Girl. Yeah. It does okay damage. Just shoot it. Shoot it and you'll be fine. Yeah, it's annoying. I don't have much to say. It's just you can't there isn't ever a bad Squirrel Girl ult because they're all bad because you can't miss ult her. Just ult on the direction that the enemy team is going. And that's it. That's all it is. You know? Star-Lord ult, one of the best ults in the game. I mean, you pair it up with Gambit, you're wiping the whole team. He does so much damage. I know like a few seasons ago it kind of got nerfed and people didn't really use it very much. Yes, you can kill him, you can shoot him down, you can stun him, right? But I mean, if he's up in the air, if he's high up in the air, and you just go, you can get some kills doing it. It doesn't do amazing damage. The Jeff combo kind of sucks. The Torch combo was better. Yeah, it's good if you're using it well, but it's bad because you can also not use it well. Punisher ult, it's really good. As much as people don't like using Punisher, you pop his ult and you got Gambit or you got a good healer on your team, and you kind of push. It's like Star-Lord ult. I mean, it's a little worse than that because he's staying on the ground. You can kind of just kill him really easily. This was the one I was talking about. Thing ult. It's annoying, but it's good. It stuns you for 5 seconds. Let's say Gambit's banned, which is, you know, most of the time. Gambit's one of the best heroes. He is the best hero in the game. He's going to get banned every game, basically. Go to Thing. You stun them for 5 seconds. That's a long time. Like, 5 seconds is a long time. And you can't do anything for 5 seconds. That's insane. So yes, it's not good. Doesn't do good damage. Doesn't do anything. But because it's annoying, it's good. Now Thor ult. If this was early seasons, season 1 through 3 probably, it'd be down here. It was really bad. But now that it kind of has that stun, it stuns. He can move fast. I don't play Thor very much, but when I do, when I ult with him, I do some damage. I might not kill him, but I do damage. I get some assists, maybe. It's scary, kinda. Obviously, yes, it's easily avoided. You can avoid it pretty easily. You can block it. But, I mean, you can't kill him. You can't stun him while he's doing it, I don't think. Maybe you can. I haven't tried it. Ultron. I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I wouldn't say it's... I mean, you can use it. but it doesn't do good damage. It's easily avoided. Yeah, it does pretty good heals. You can heal pretty good with it. Venom, people gas Venom up. It's not the best. Yes, it gives you anti-heal. Yes, it slows you or stuns you, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't do good damage. It does, like, let's say I'm playing, you know, a DPS character with 275 health. It'll probably bring me down to like 75 or something like that, right? Soldier Roll, obviously it's one of the best. I mean, just the continuous, as many times as he wants, as long as he's getting kills. Yes, you can kill him pretty easily still while he's doing it. But I mean, if you're out in the open and he keeps, yeah, I mean, if he gets like 4 of the ults, then might as well pack it up. And then Wolverine, people gas Wolverine up. It's not the greatest. It's just to throw him up in the air and stun him on the ground. And then all you gotta do, guess what? Block. Or jump away. Go into stealth or something. Like, you just go away. Anyways, guys, this is the Marvel Rivals alt tier list. Let me know if you agree with me. Let me know if you'd want to change some stuff around. Maybe some of these characters could go into S. I know I'm kind of lacking in the S. I thought it would be a little bit more, but now that I'm thinking about it, like, you can kind of counter these ults, right? I mean, you can counter every ult with something, but I feel like this is a pretty good tier list. But if you tell me your opinions down in the comments.